near to the habitat to make sure the keepers don't waste their time walking when they should be looking after the animal.
Right. Facilities. You want me to build a keeper? I like this one.
You'll need to rotate the keeper hut to get it to connect up to the
there.
path.
And like this, right? Or like this. I think like this is better. Placement. Oh, outside placement area. Where do you want me to place this? Place a keeper hut. But where? I don't know where to place it. Is it better to place it over here? I don't know. Wait, outside placement area. It says outside placement area. Where do you want me to place it? This is not it. Oh, the keeper hut. Oh, okay. It wants me to place it over there. I'm gonna try and find where you want me to place it. It's a very weird spot for you to place it. But I'll try and place it like this. Invalid rotation. Okay, I placed it.
This keeper hut owns space for one keeper, but the larger keeper hut can allow multiple keepers to prepare food at the same time.
That is understandable.
Oh, but bear in mind that keeper huts and other staff facilities shouldn't be placed near to areas where there are lots of guests. Guests don't like seeing facility buildings,
You want me
and
to
it can
place
affect their
facilities
happiness
somewhere else?
negatively. In case that was clear. Something that all facilities, shops, and a whole host of other objects need is power. And that obviously includes your newly built keeper
Power
hut.
the keeper hut?
Let's place a transformer next to it, shall we?
Oh, you want me to place a transformer next to it? I have no idea what I'm doing, by the way.
Now, the reason everything has gone blue is because you're using the power heat map. This map allows you to see what is and what isn't powered in your zoom. So once you've placed your transformer, you can click in the bottom left to turn the heat map off.
Bottom left. Invalid rotation. Do you want me to place it like this? Yeah, it wants me to place it like that.
Lovely work. Now the keepers can start using the hut to prepare food, and thanks to where you put it, they won't need to walk very far to deliver it to the ostriches and hippos.
So that's
Let's get on to your
there.
next objective then.
Okay.
Bengal tigers. We want to adopt some, but I'm
Okay.
afraid there's nothing ready for them yet.
Okay, that's very
Head on over to the plot of land I've marked out. It's not too far away.
Okay, there. What do you want me to do?
Righty, your next job is to build a habitat from scratch. And concrete and
Okay.
glass, I expect. So go ahead and build it. Just sure that the habitat includes that big hole we've dug. Oh, and don't forget to add a habitat gate to the barrier.
Alright, do you want me to build a habitat?
Oh, and make sure the guests will be able to see the tigers.
Okay, concrete. You want me to build a concrete? Not plywood, not plywood. Let's do that then. Let's build in a habitat full of concrete. Right? 2 meters should be fine, right? Let me just leave that space there. Let me just thank you. Dude, building habitats is such an hassle. Just there you go. Oh my god, can I undo this? I don't like leaving spaces like that. We get that. Let's start building it like this. Okay. Okay. Push it out like that. And then we can start building our gates. Something like that. Alright, too big again. Am I actually increase this? How do I like get this? I'm not sure. Yeah, that should help me out, right? There we go. There we go. Much better. Okay, that's one down. So what do you want me to do around here? Build another one of these? Like this? I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm guessing I need to do this. Okay. Alright, what else? Need to build a habitat gate. There we go. Got a gate in.
Now, Bernie takes safety very seriously at his zoos, so we should probably make sure those tigers can't jump out of their habitat, don't you think?
Okay.
The way we'll do it is by changing the height of the habitat's barrier. Okay then, start by double-clicking the habitat barrier, which will take you into barrier editing.
Okay.
Great. Now highlight the entire perimeter of the habitat. You can do that by clicking and dragging the barrier selection tool.
Can I just... Oh, I can do that like... Ah! Oh! Oh, look at that!
Now you've got perimeter selected, you can increase the height of it by clicking and dragging the barrier height upward. You'll want to make sure it reaches a height of at least 3.7 meters.
3.7, so we'll go over it. There we go.
Now that the habitat place, don't forget to put down a donation box near to your viewing
There you go.
areas. We need every dollar we can get.
And then,
Especially
we
if
do
these tigers aren't
glass.
exactly eating instant noodles for lunch.
right, this is great. And then put on glass there. No, add the glass there. What? I want this to be glass. There we go. This and this glass, right? Then we add. Why isn't this a glass? This needs to be a glass. Add. Can I only add one glass? Is that the case? It's not what I want to do. Why can't I add a glass over there? I want glasses on the sides. What? You become a glass. Why can't you become a glass? What about you? Can you become a glass? Oh my god, this is so annoying. I would love to have a glass there, but I can't make it a glass. I think I can only add one glass. That's fine. If you want a glass, let's make you a glass. And let's do one thing and let's make you a glass. There we go. We got 2 glasses. Let's add donation box on both sides.
Okay, that's the habitat boundary complete, the habitat gate in place, and most importantly, the tigers won't be able to jump out of it anymore. I think it's time we adopted those tigers.
Okay, animal trading. Where the tigers at? We got the Bengal tigers. Let's send them to the zoo straight away. Send to zoo. Thank you very much.
Whilst our trusty caretakers collect and deliver the tigers, let's take a look at preparing the habitat for their arrival.
Okay.
We'll start with the basic. Add a suitable feeding station for them.
Suitable feeding station. Got it. That would be the habitat. Got it in front of here, since this is where it would be, right?
This time, instead of adding a water bowl, I think some animals need a pool in their habitat so they can go for a swim, but they can also use it to drink from. All you have to do is make sure the banks of the pool have a gentle slope so they can easily get a nice, refreshing drink.
Ah.
There's already a pool excavated, but you still need to fill it with water. You should do that by going into terrain and selecting the water tool.
Terrain. Oh, terrain over here. Water. Add palm water here.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
Okay.
Of course, the hogs and ostriches, the tigers will also need some enrichment. Why don't you add some suitable
Wait.
toy and food enrichment
Can I
items
delete
into
it?
their habitat?
Yeah, can I not delete it? Dad, you should be able to delete it. Why can't I delete it? However, habitat. Using blood pumpkin? You like that? I think that should be in front of the mirror, right? That will have the people. Where would this be? Mirror? I do want to rotate it. There you go. Let's rotate it like this, maybe. I want to rotate it like that would be better. There you go.
Okay, it's really starting to take shape. Now, the tigers will need a shelter habitat so they can hide from the guests, or more likely the bad weather.
Okay.
Although given that we're in England, you might want to think of that just as normal weather.
What?
Go on, add a shelter to their habitat.
Okay.
You can either build one from various suitable bits and bobs, or if you like, just pop down the blueprint that I've already built for you.
Okay, sure. I can put that down there. Let's do this. Should be fine, right?
Oh, poor Dan. I'm sure it can't have escaped your attention that the tigers look a bit miffed. That's because they're keen on the type of terrain in their habitat. Select a tiger and bring up its information panel.
I didn't know that's what actually I needed to do, but I did. Open terrain
Rightio.
tab.
Click on the terrain
Oh,
tab.
yeah.
That way you can view the terrain and see how they feel about the different types
that's
of terrain.
interesting.
That'll tell you what the tigers are of or less
Oh
of
my
in
God.
this habitat.
Okay, so you need soil, right?
Okay then, open the terrain editing tool, select painting, and give them some more soil.
More
Yes,
soil.
that should help with the habitat part of their welfare.
Let's do this. 20%, that's what we like, I guess. But you also want long grass, right? Let's see. What can I do? What can I do for you? I can try and get you the long grass that you want. Why do you want so much long grass though? I did give them soil. I don't know. I can't satisfy them with just this much, right? Oh, they don't want long grass. They want more soil. Got it. Okay. That was on me. I thought they wanted long grass. They want more soil.
Right then. All animals need plants and trees from their own biocontinent. You know, deserts, savannas, Eurasia, Europe, that sort of thing.
Got it.
It looks like these tigers need a few more plants in their habitat. To get a perfect fit, use plants from the rainforest and temperate biomes that are native to Asia.
Should with nature?
Although if you have to, you can get away just one or the other. The tigers will also want a certain amount of their habitat to be covered by those plants.
Okay.
To find out which plants to use and how many, select a tiger and go to the Environment tab.
Environment tab. Okay. You want a hook-torn acacia.
Now, as you can see, some of the plants currently in the habitat aren't quite right for the tiger, like the wattle bushes. You can remove them if you want.
When can I delete them?
You can find all of the plants you need in the nature section, and you can use the filters to only show the types of plants you want to see. In this case, that's plants from the rainforest or temperate biomes.
Let me just remove all the plants that they don't want here. Right? What are the plants you want? Let me see. You want what? Where are the plants? Oh, nature. I can just filter. You want me to get from desert, right? Right? Biome. Yeah, let's do desert or tropical, I guess. Do they want this? Doesn't look like it. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right to me. What plants do you exactly want? On welfare. What plants do you want though? Exactly. Not from desert. I don't want plants from desert. Tropical, maybe? Not tropical. Let's do desert, right? Let's try. Okay, you don't want that. Oh, tornado temperate. Yeah, definitely has to be this. Yeah, that should be it. Let's get a few over here. Looks like it's gonna be like around here also. Let's a few more. Holding up. More. There you go. Or black. Not like that. And about corn bush.
They say the good friend, good neighbor. I guess that's double when one of the neighbors is a Bengal tiger. Still, they're so happy that I doubt they, even if you did poke a hole.
What do you mean by
For
that?
heaven's sake, don't test that theory.
Yeah, exactly. What do you mean by that? Oh, I could just see which biomes they like. Tropical
Right,
grassland.
let's head over to the Indian peafowl. I've been told that we need to improve their
Where?
social welfare.
Okay. Oh my god, that's actually a pretty good area. Holy cow.
Now then, just find one of the peafowls and select them to open their information panel. Then we can have a good gander at how they're doing.
Not that.
Although technically, I suppose gandering would just be for...
Hi. Social welfare is good though.
Expand their social welfare, and we can get a bit more
Few
detail.
adults. Okay, let's get some
Now,
adults.
they've clearly got plenty of space, and they're not stressed, but it looks like this group isn't quite right. So let's find out more. Click on the social tab at the top of their information panel to see what's wrong.
Social tab, adult population. 2 adults and 2 lives.
Right, as you can see,
In a
the
house group.
peafowls need...